You can imagine Platform Q as your travel adapter for all kinds of data. Because how can you leverage your company's potential if your data is stored in silos? So let's imagine a company comes to us, and usually it looks a bit like this. We're talking big companies, so they have their different ERP systems, they have the databases, their Excel workarounds, and so on. And basically what we are doing is we build up a digital twin of these systems to get the data out of their systems in real time. And so we unify them on a virtual platform. This means we don't build an extra data lake because their structure is already quite complex, so we want to make it easier. So you can imagine suddenly all the different data sources speak to the same language, and we can build up on that. Either we push this data forward to another system, or we keep working with it in a low-code environment, because usually you want to keep the knowledge with the data who work with it, and you don't want to involve more IT because they're far away from it. So you can actually work with the data, you can cleanse it, you can build mathematical models on it, whatever you want, and go further. Now this is very abstract, so I want to give you short examples on what we did, because this is a huge topic and we are very industry agnostic. So let me tell you, for example, we performed migrations, for example, for one of the biggest aviation companies. We performed a migration to S4HANA. Then another thing is we're the backbone of one of the biggest milk processing companies in Germany. So basically what they're doing is they're collecting milk from all their farmers and they're producing like cheese, yogurt, you can imagine. But this is quite a complex process, because in the end you want to have a profit out of it. But the milk differs during the year in protein and fat, and also it gets spoiled after a while. So you have to be up to date on what you're processing, what are the people buying, where are you going to sell it. And so you have various data sources, or this company has had various data sources, and they try to optimize it. But this is quite difficult if you have data in various languages and various systems. So first we connected all the data, and then on top we built an optimization so they could make out more profit of the same amount of milk. And the last one, we also performed post-merger integrations. So you can imagine if you're a company, you want to buy another company. After you bought a company, you face a problem that your bought company definitely has a lot of data you actually want to get connected to in a nice way, in a clean way. So this is also something we can do. A bit about the startup, because startups can be very different. We're like 32 people. We're based in Mannheim. We founded in 2017, and up till now we have around 32 customers and users, and so we're not that kind of startup that has 2 people. It's a bit bigger, and yeah, I'm happy if you want to connect and ask more questions. And here you found my data. Yeah, thank you for your attention, and I'm up for your questions.